welcome back to Steve Here's. I said I was going to do something special today. I'm not on one of this. Gonna be standalone because I did away with the numbering system. So this is gonna be standalone. I'm not gonna do it as Rivers, part of Rivers. I'm just gonna do a standalone thing. This is an AA arc that I designed for my supergroup. Hopefully they don't watch my channel. But they might. This is my main my main RPer in City of Heroes. It's her personal story. The character I'm playing is not. The character I'm playing is the one I started redoing videos with, which is Honorshot, who's my Sentinel seismic invulnerability build, which is actually kind of nice. So let's get to it. Play. I said play. Okay. Let's go for Architect Awards. It doesn't impact XP. It impacts whether I get enhancers or salvage. So I'm going for Architect Awards. Let's just get some tickets because I don't have the ticket badge on her yet, so might as well. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Eve Kizzau's personal story, part 1. Unkind. Journal entry 1. If you're using a program to interact with this, are you in for something? Everything will be based on you being put into my shoes through the events that made me a member of the Watch in what would become my hometown. I should preface all by stating I am not from Earth. My world is adjacent to your own. We are very familiar with your media. My parents are even what you would call movie critics. Me, I grew up the oldest of 2 sisters. How I miss my little troublemaker. But I wanted to do something, anything more than watch movies all day. Guess that's how I came to be here. Paragon City? No. Please, keep in mind, this is my past, and who I am now started in the city on my world called Usher. Learn more about Eve Kizzau? I guess that's what we're going to do. Of course, I made it really wordy. So, what you're about to witness is the events that put me on the path to wield the sword and shield that define my presence as a hero. I heard. Now hear me out. Feathers on the wind. Strange? Yeah, it was. I sensed someone in need of my help. I was drawn to the caves beneath one of the many graveyards surrounding Usher. Undead? Yes. Oh, but others think of them as Romero and Stoker depicted them. Nope. The chief of the Watch is actually a ghoul. Flesh eater? No, ghouls are vegans. Anyway, I was no stranger to fighting, as I had spent a few years learning how to defend myself. I always wanted to help people, but little did I know I was about to help a couple in a big way. And since I designed this, I tested it over and over and over again. This is Eve Kizzau, sister of Akira Kizzau. I love her. She's poof. If you've been following the Pretoria stuff, you hear feathers on the wind with they whisper, nevermore. What the? Okay. And I'm going to do this so people can see. And yeah, I'm gonna be, for time's sake and brevity, I know exactly where it always places who we need to rescue. So we gotta rescue the Whisperer and rescue the Featherer. And look at that. Oh, I guess I didn't have that badge. One day, I will go over the Architect Entertainment badges. Not now, though. Got him. Yeah, red caps are actually part of my world, but they're different. For more on them, check out my audiobook series, Kizzau, on my YouTube channel, which is what you're watching this on. Well, I guess I got him. Man, she's freaking powerful. As a sentinel, she is just a beast now. Got you. Yeah, she's actually who I'm working on trying to get to 50 now, because, oh my god. She's already a beast as it is. Ow. Ow. Oh god. Oh man. Of course, it sucks when I sneeze. Oof. Alright. Oh my god, I'm not even doing this with my toggles on. She's been doing this toggle free. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's get these guys on the side. Uh-oh. Well, this is going to be bad. Oh, not really. I forgot. I have the funnest ability on the planet. You stay over there, buddy. Alright. Where? Oh. Alright, you're both freed. I get 2 clues for that. The Whisperer looked at me with those inky pools of darkness. She opened her mouth and merely stated, I needed to free both prisoners. And 'twas definitely cryptic in turning a phrase. And the other one is, I could not fathom why the guardians of a god would have an interest in me, but something pulled me to discover more. Okay. And there you have it. 2 of the god of Raven's unkindly ones. I knew he surrounded himself with a bird, but I had no idea they were able to become more worldly. They left me at the entrance to the place that would become my home, the Watch. Part 2, Laughingstocks, Journal Entry 2. After opening the front door to the Watch's headquarters, I realized it was infested. No, not with cockroaches or rats, but rather a nefarious group that wants the return of the world currency. This group is known as the Harlequins. It was not my first encounter with them, and it would not be the last. It was because of them that I fled to Earth. However, that is not this encounter. The Watch had renovated an old bank to turn into their headquarters. On paper, this is sound because it gives them access to a fortified vault. Sadly, though, the Harlequins knew the layout. Again, thank you for taking this time to step into my shoes. This program was meant to help me put the past to rest while at the same time lessen the homesick feeling I have in my gut. Why don't I go home? Can't Portal Corp help me? Yes and no. However, that is not the crux of my frustration on another matter. Mayhap I will design more if there are too many lingering questions after this. For now, just know that the Watch had successfully evacuated their headquarters. I stumbled in as the Harlequins were settling in. I did not hesitate. I cracked my knuckles and got to work. Okay. As you're about to see, since this is a defeat all, and I do defeat all, sometimes I'll sit there and say, well, if it's a defeat all, I'm only going to do one vid, but this is a very small layout, as you can tell. Oh, hi. I forgot. Some of them are stalkers, so they have hide. Ah, there's one. Ugh. I've tried them at level 50, and I don't like them. Especially when they can do this crap. I mean, they appear out of nowhere. That's a minion, not a lieutenant. Oh, jeez. Where'd you guys come from? Whew. I saw you hiding. Ah. I haven't seen the crate. There it is. The annoying one that heals and has a chainsaw as a weapon. Now the fun part. I don't know who I've missed. Because some of them can stealth. And that can be... oh, they're right at the front. Rude. How dare you. Yep. Just hiding. Nope. Exit. Yes. I made it short because it's a personal story, and the personal stories that you encounter throughout the game are pretty short. Not bad for an addition to the Watch, would you say? Well, the Harlequins thought I could do better, mind you. For my last entry, you'll get to see how I met the Chief and joined the Watch. Journal entry 3, Ghoulish meeting. What drove me to leave my home and start a new life? Bad parents? No, they're film critics. They made sure I studied, learned moral choices, and paid attention to nutrition. I still love them. Locals? No. We lived in the central city where heroes were known to be around at all hours. What was it then? I felt there was something more I could do. I craved helping everyone. However, my temper usually ended getting me in trouble. One day, I was sparring with my sister, and I was determined to show her how to better center her gravity. The lesson ended with her in the hospital for 3 weeks. I felt guilty. Once I was sure she was able to be on her feet, I left. I said my proper goodbyes. Did they try to stop me? Certainly. But I was determined. That's what led me to the city of Usher and the meeting with the chief of the watch. Little I knew, it would soon be my home. You probably guessed by now that there was an ambush waiting for me. It's not how things happen for heroes. In this instance, though, there was more to it than the Harlequins waiting for revenge. This was my true audition. I hope you guys are liking this. I just sit here and go. Arrived at the meeting place, but found a whole different kind of welcome. I'm gonna hit reveal, and you're gonna see something that's uncharacteristic for me. It's a decent sized map. Hello. They're up there. Fall down the stairs. Uh-oh. Ow. Well, run from me. I like how I have all these accuracies. That's an insane amount of accuracy. Did I get the one that ran down there? Okay, whatever. She'll catch up to me if I didn't. Wow, I can't believe there was no one in that room. Stop healing one another. Really annoying. I just love that her invulnerabilities to the point where it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, I almost hit 35. Cool. Okay, so we're going into the caves. And who I need is right over here, but we're gonna beat up everybody first. Are you serial about this? Stop trying to heal everybody. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna drop a meteor. What the hell? And there he is. Great work today, Ricky. Let's get back to the hub and get the boring part done. Paperwork. I don't want to do paperwork. Okay. I can't rate my own story. But you guys can. You can actually use the ARC ID that's been on screen the entire time. Go play it and enjoy. And now you know that. She gave me an opportunity to help in a place that was full of back alley shenanigans. He was a second father to me. He even commissioned my sword and shield. The only real problem after this was me. I found a home, but the guilt of taking roots far from my parents and sister grew each day I was there. If I were able to go back to my world tomorrow, I would go home for a long overdue visit. Now with that, I will see you guys in the near future. I hope you enjoyed that. You can play the ARC for yourself if you want. It is there on Architect Entertainment and Homecoming. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.